Do you ever sit to pray and feel like your heart isn't really there? You prayed yesterday, but today Fajr slips, Asr feels rushed, and Maghrib is just a tick on the list. You tell yourself, I'm failing Allah, or why can't I just be consistent? If this feels familiar, this video is for you. We're diving deep into the psychology of people who struggle to pray consistently, and by the end, you'll understand why it happens and how you can gently reconnect with Allah. Let's be honest, many Muslims silently carry this struggle. The guilt of missing a prayer sits heavy in the heart. You may feel frustrated at yourself. You may even wonder if Allah is displeased. But here's something important to remember. Struggling with consistency does not make you a weak Muslim. Think about this. Every day, your mind is pulled in dozens of directions. School, work, family, social obligations. Even with the best intentions, the heart struggles to focus. And the more you blame yourself, the heavier the cycle becomes. You miss a prayer, feel guilty, then avoid it to escape that guilt. It's a loop. But loops can be broken. Why do some people miss prayers consistently? Let's break it down. 1. Habit formation. Your brain is wired to repeat patterns. Missing a prayer once or twice doesn't feel serious. But over time, skipping starts to feel normal. The brain says this is routine. 2. Emotional fatigue. Life is busy. Even with the best intentions, stress and distractions take over. When your brain is tired, your heart can't focus on spiritual connection. 3. Perfectionism trap. Some people tell themselves, I must pray perfectly. If their prayer feels distracted or rushed, guilt hits harder. And the more guilt you feel, the more your mind avoids the task. 4. Knowledge-action gap. You know prayer is important. You intend to pray. But knowledge without emotional connection rarely leads to consistency. The heart needs to truly internalize the importance. 5. Environment influence. Family, friends, social life, even chaotic surroundings. All these affect your ability to stay consistent. If prayer feels optional around you, your brain starts treating it that way too. Mini reflection pause, 5-10 sec. Think about your week. Which of these patterns do you recognize in yourself? Let your mind notice without judgment. Imagine Ahmed. He prays Fajr on time today. He feels good. Tomorrow he oversleeps. He wakes up anxious, feels guilty, promises himself he'll do better, and the cycle repeats. Ahmed isn't lazy. He is trapped in the guilt avoidance loop. Psychologists say the more we punish ourselves mentally, the more the brain avoids the task that triggers guilt. Now imagine Fatima. She knows the value of Asr prayer, but her mind is distracted by work and family. She rushes through her prayer, then feels like it didn't count. Fatima isn't bad. Her brain simply hasn't learned how to emotionally connect with her worship yet. This is why consistency feels impossible for so many. It's patterns, not weakness. But Islam doesn't leave us hopeless. Allah says, Allah does not burden a soul beyond that it can bear. Al-Baqarah 2:6. This means even if you've struggled for years, Allah's mercy is greater than your mistakes. Here's how to gently reconnect. 1. Start small. Focus on one prayer at its time consistently. Once that becomes a habit, add the next. 2. Mindful preparation. Before prayer, pause, breathe, and remind yourself of Allah's mercy. Think about the blessing of being able to connect today. 3. Set reminders. Use clocks, phone alarms, sticky notes. Small cues train your brain to form a new pattern. 4. Self-forgiveness. Missed a prayer? Don't carry guilt. Ask Allah for forgiveness, then move forward. Each prayer is a new opportunity. 5. Reflect and track progress. At the end of the day, note how many prayers you prayed on time. Celebrate small wins. Even one successful prayer today is better than none. Mini reflection pause, 5-10 sec. Take a deep breath and think, which of these small steps can you start today? Let's explore one more thing, the heart versus mind conflict. Your mind knows what to do. Pray Fajr, don't skip Maghrib. But your heart resists. It's tired, anxious, or distracted. The more you force it with guilt, the stronger the resistance. The solution? Gentle awareness, not force. Notice when your heart resists. Breathe. Pause. Begin again. This method works better than guilt-driven force. Over time, the heart learns to associate prayer with peace and connection, not punishment. If you've struggled with this, know this. You are not broken. You are learning. Your heart wants to connect. It just needs guidance, patience, and understanding. Consistency starts with small steps, self-compassion, and mercy. Allah's mercy. If this video spoke to your heart, share it with someone silently struggling like you. Remember, every prayer counts, every step towards Allah counts. You are not alone.